Morning everyone, it's Gail with Traders Help Desk, and again we have an interesting pattern on the monthly Dow chart. You can see that it's come back and it's tested this high area about 3 times now, and it has not been able to close above that area, and now we're forming a reversal bar to the downside. Now this is a pivot high that is potentially forming at a prior high, which is going to make this into a double top formation. It has the makings of a head and shoulder pattern as well. And if this pattern holds through Friday, we could see an explosive September, because I believe that the market will go down, and the first area of potential support would be 21,671, and the next area would be down here at 15,296. And again, this has to hold through Friday. But if it does, we could see a very explosive September and October. Now, given that we also have the inversion on the yield curve as well, with the trade war going on, this could really be a strong downward move. And I believe it would be more than a correction. If you are a new trader and you have never traded a bear market, they're quite interesting to trade. You may want to consider getting a mentor to help you through it, because when markets start to go down, they move totally different than when they are simply going up. Also, over on the Forex side, you can see that the weekly British pound dollar has started a retracement, and you can also see the stochastics has started to turn up. I do think that the daily needs to come down and either test 2171 or even down to 2095. We may actually get a test of 2095, especially with the stochastics overextended like it is. So I would anticipate that this area be tested, but it does have the potential of going up to 2564 eventually. Also on the USDJPY, I'm watching the weekly chart because we're potentially making a double bottom here. You can also see that we've had a strong divergence over on the daily chart, so this may actually push the market up. I'm just not seeing confirmation of that on the 360, and that's where I would want to see confirmation that this move would happen. And without that confirmation, I would not be going long, but I am watching this for next week, because this may push the USDJPY up to around 108.73. And then on the euro dollar, you can see that we just had a dark cloud cover on the daily. Typically that means it will go out. It will go back and take out 1052, which is the prior low here. But you need to watch out for this ATR here at 1077, because if that supports price, then we could see an increase in the euro dollar. On the euro yen, you can see that we're very overextended here on the weekly chart. Then when you go to the daily chart, you're still making divergence on those lows. So I think this has the potential to go up to 118.81. But again, you need to see confirmation of that over here on the 360. Now we do have a potential hidden divergence here that should push this market up. And again, you would want it to be confirmed on the 360 or even the 60-minute before you just arbitrarily go into a position. That's the benefit of using the multiple time frames. You can see the setup here, but then you go down in time to confirm that setup.